Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. We're gonna finish up Ogun's story this time. Who is this? I not got their quest. Struggling. Is cheated in a trade and left without a copy of my name. Somehow I'm fain to throw myself off this cliff. Not fit to call myself a merchant. It's all over, unless some golden opportunity falls into my lap. Hey, you want me to buy something from you? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, like this? Really? So I just paid like 20,000 for that for no reason? Alright, sure, whatever. Alright. Jeez, Alfyn's only level 31. That's crazy.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready.
Alright.
Pierce our foes. The show is over.
Man, it really helps speed stuff up when random encounters are over in actually one turn. Like, no kidding, they're just done with.
I am ready. Pierce our foes.
Just doing like 7,500 damage. First turn really helps with that. Maybe we didn't even need to do this. Maybe
It's a
we
good
just...
day for battle.
Maybe we didn't need another
Here we go.
part. Okay, now Alfyn, what are you doing up front? You just go ahead and defend yourself. You might be able to help a little bit on the boss. Oh, I should just have you be a warrior too. Just leg hold trap him. It's that easy. Oh man, these things are gonna be something to explore later on. I'm gonna be all about it. I was caught by surprise. Wait a second. That doesn't happen. Alright, what about how Tressa has her like wind spear now? It does a lot. Now we can just use like Nidode. We haven't done that in forever. Why is that? Oh, because we were caught by surprise. That's crazy.
Knighthood, bring your shade. The show is over.
Like, I'm thinking, do we really even need him as a cleric? Probably not, to be honest with you. Oh, boosting people's BP, donating that? I mean, that'd be pretty nice. What'd I say? Hunter! Oh, someone's already Hunter! What is this? Oh, did I never change Ophelia back? Well, too late now.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready.
Too late in.
Pierce our foes. The show is over.
Man, that's a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. If anything, I'll have Alfyn like just use items. In that case, I should like have him be a merchant, huh? That'd be fun.
May I have this dance?
Oh no, we got a surprise.
Here goes nothing.
You just defend yourself.
I'm ready. The show
Just
is
gotta
over.
give Primrose a little, what is it, a plum before we start this boss fight, and then we will be in a fine spot. Good thing I went out and bought like a ton of them. The ogre evil. Hello. Are you who I'm looking for? He gads, but you're a big one. But I know what I need. I ain't leaving here without it.
This should be fun.
I am ready. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
How about you?
My turn now.
Transfer
Feel the
room,
power.
of course.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Give you that.
How about you?
What to do?
You know what? Wind usually works on flying creatures. Wind or light thunder. We're gonna try wind at first.
No.
Daggers. Nope. Wind magic does not work very well. Alright. Fair enough.
With the grace of
No.
Sealtige.
I didn't want to use Siltige on Tressa. Feels bad.
Bring it on.
That's unfortunate. Go ahead and
That'll
heal
do
up
her.
Primrose. That'll do her.
All right. That'll do her.
My turn now.
Go ahead and use the bow.
I am ready.
Man, that's a bummer.
Oh, stars, fill us
I was
with
just
power.
clicking at that point. I was like, Siltige Primrose, BP boost everyone, will be fantastic.
What's this? No good.
Oh jeez, Primrose is about to die. Huh.
How about this?
The battle is truly joined.
Stab. No, it has to be some kind of a...
What's the big idea?
Let's do this.
Jeez. It's gotta be ice, doesn't it?
Ice.
Maybe.
Shucks.
We'll try it.
Ah, the
Heal more
miracle
on
of health.
everyone. And we're gonna do that same thing again.
Shucks. The miracle of health.
No good. Pierce our foes.
Dark words.
Sorry.
Oh, jeez. You're just killing our whole party.
Shucks.
Ulbrich, stop!
The flame saved me.
Sorry.
This is not good. Not at all. What if I...
Fire Blade is up. Windhailed fights with us.
He has weak to ice. Alright.
He gets.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
Try this.
How about this?
It's my turn now.
This fight is a lot harder than it should be, considering Ulbrich just one shot.
Oh, he gets.
He just straight up killed my other characters. That's all he did.
Let's get down to the miracle of health.
Let's get down to a miracle of health. Toxic rainbow, please don't poison my... The cloud saps my blood life. Oh, I don't have nearly as much max HP. Uh-oh.
Feel the power.
And Primrose is gone. Love when they do that. It's like, okay, sure. That works. Alright. Why not? Saps my blood life again. Bye bye blood life.
Let's do this.
I kind of want to do my ice rune again. But then again, I also really want to heal myself up.
Ice.
I want to heal Ulbrich up.
Here I go.
Here we go.
You can heal him up. Just vivify him. It's fine.
That's what I'm here for.
I am ready.
Oh, I wanted you to buff our defenses.
How about you?
Shucks. The miracle of health.
No good.
Alright, keep shooting star.
The stars pierce our foes.
That's what I wanted you to do before, my guy.
Oh no.
Alright, maybe it was a good idea to split the video into. War Master skill. 5 to 10 sword attacks. Let's go. Too bad I'll miss him off. It doesn't matter. He's gone.
The thrill of the fight.
Thrill of the fight. Lovely. What a thrilling fight. And he flies away, not dead. Leaves me very annoyed, but at least
Sorry
I got
about
his
that.
feather. Sorry, pal. Sorry I had to beat you up. I just needed one feather. But this pinion of yours is gonna save a man's life.
All right.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. And Ogun's gonna be dead, and he's gonna realize everything sucks. Ogun, are you dead?
It's me, Alfyn.
Back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Whoops, sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever? A man saved my life years ago. Man, not so different from you, come to think of it.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say. He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand.
Oh, it's gonna be the
Despite
same
having
guy.
no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Yep, the same guy.
Ogun, look at your hands. Just
Oh.
2, and yet they have the
Okay.
power to save innumerable lives.
So Ogun was saying he's like always contracted stuff and never helped himself? Could that have been who the potion was for?
Live.
And now we're finally getting it?
If
to
not
him?
for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. As simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Huh.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life. Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Garum was his name. Garum Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife, who had been stricken with a deadly malady. That's what it was. No, that's so sad. His skills at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was nothing like I had ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy whom he eventually gave the medicine. There it is. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. After he saved my life, he wandered off to who knows where. Word has it that he later passed on to meet his love. So, he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Garum didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man, and I'd like to think his feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh,
You're carrying on his legacy, as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Takes one to know one, old man.
thanks for everything. Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end. You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh well.
Knowing him, I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You help me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
If you say so.
It was an age when the medicinal arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. screens. They just get me because I know it's done now. It's so sad, but they've all been good. They've all had a good ending. So that's gonna be where this one finishes off. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll I think we have 3 left to go. So stay tuned for those.